What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, ANKR, and the S&P 500. As you guys know, the past couple of videos, we've been talking about this Pro Key hardware wallet giveaway, and we're finally going to pick a winner in today's episode, so definitely make sure to stay tuned to see if you have won one of these. We're also going to be announcing, as today is May 1st, new giveaways every single week here on the channel. I'm very excited to do this. I'm going to talk about the rules in a minute here on the channel, but we're going to be giving away something really cool that I think a lot of you guys are going to be interested in getting involved in. Otherwise, what we're going to be talking about in today's episode is some very interesting patterns forming on some of these cryptos. As we've talked about yesterday, XRP was forming some sort of stair-stepping pattern within its 4-hour charts, as it has seemed to hit its bottom on the coin and eventually start to move up higher. We've seen some consolidation formations in XRP, but I'm getting ready to buy into XRP probably today, if not by tonight, for another run on XRP. So I'm very excited to talk about that. We're also going to discuss Ethereum breaking to all-time highs. We're going to look at Bitcoin, which has broken through its very, not really secure downtrend that we've just sketched on really quickly, and it's starting to head up higher. We've discussed that there's a bearish divergence forming on Bitcoin, and that some of you guys should really pay attention if you plan on buying into Bitcoin thinking we're going to continue to head up higher. You might be shocked with the information we have to discuss. Otherwise, we're going to look at ANKR and the S&P 500 and discuss where these variable cryptos are going to be moving to. Otherwise, if you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe because we do giveaways every single week here for the rest of May. And make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any important updates, as well as, dropping a giant thumbs up to support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can DM me over there. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. So guys, really quick, before we dive into the technical analysis, I have a few announcements. So I have pulled up right here the random comment picker. Over the past couple of days, we've been doing a giveaway where you guys have commented Pro Key down below. And I'm now going to be picking one of those, as I've done right here, one of those random videos. And now I'm filtering the duplicate users. We're going to pick comments. And we're going to see who won the giveaway. And then all you're going to have to do is just email me with your shipping information, your address, as well as a phone number, and I'll send this Pro Key hardware wallet right to you. So let's click start, and we're going to get this winner. You can see everyone who commented Pro Key. So Maria Helena commented Pro Key. She subscribed, and she is a subscriber to the channel. So she has just won the last Pro Key hardware wallet here on the channel. So if you're watching this video, definitely make sure to send me an email to CryptoTVOfficial@gmail.com with your shipping information, your address, as well as your phone number, so I can FedEx this over to you ASAP. So definitely make sure to take advantage of that. Now, what I'm really excited for, and I think a ton of you guys are going to be excited for too, is the next giveaway we're going to be doing every single week starting today here on the channel. I'm very excited to show you guys this. As you guys have known, we've been showing this Bitcoin ticker symbol here, and a lot of you guys have been asking me where have I gotten it and what exactly is it. So I've pulled it up right here. This is on Crypto Coin Display. They have a ton of different cryptocurrency displays as well as stock market displays, and you can see the Bitcoin crypto coin price ticker display right here. There's a bunch of different colors and stuff, but we're probably going to stick with the black as well as the red LED right here, and we're going to be giving one of these away every single week. So I'm very excited. We're going to be doing the drawing every single Saturday, which means from Sunday to Friday, I guess. You can comment down below, which you should be doing right now, the Bitcoin giveaway we're going to be doing. Let's just figure out what we're going to call it. So comment down below, giveaway, comment giveaway, as well as subscribed. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I will be checking. And if you haven't subscribed, you will not receive the Bitcoin giveaway, Bitcoin light ticker giveaway. So definitely make sure to check that out and comment that down below. So remember, comment giveaway, as well as that you've subscribed to the channel in order to win one of these. So I'm very excited. Otherwise, let's jump right into the technical analysis. Just a ton of different stuff to talk about here on the channel. Current coin market cap, you can see for the most part, we're up about 4%. Everything is pretty much flying. Doge up 15% at 36 cents. There's just way too much hype still around Dogecoin. I think it is going to leave just as quickly as SafeMoon did very soon. We're probably going to see a reversal in Doge soon. That's kind of where my head's at. Rest of the market and cryptocurrencies all seem to be doing fairly well except XRP, which is fine. Granted, XRP has been up quite a bit over the past couple of days. You know, it's been up 45%. So to see consolidation really isn't that much of a worry to me. But markets overall are up double digits. You know, that is usually hinting at reversals. But moving on to the rest of the video, you can see XRP right now. We did see that bottom support. We retested $1 and we're starting to reverse back upwards. You can see we're forming that stair-stepping pattern that we discussed in detail yesterday and how we're going to be trading on this. So we discussed that usually after these stair-stepping patterns form, they tend to consolidate and then break bullish. So I'm getting very excited to be buying into XRP probably by the end of today. This is probably May 2nd. Okay, so by tomorrow, we'll probably have an opportunity to be buying back into XRP for a trade that would probably be breaking to the upside here, just like that. We're seeing that sort of formation. But you notice the consolidation happens, and once we retest bottom support, we tend to break bullish. So that's really what I'm looking for on this coin is consolidation. Once we retest this, if we can close the daily above $1, I would say $1.57, there's a big chance we're going to break back up to $1.76, which is going to be insane. Now, if we break through and we close at maybe $1.54, good chance of a reversal. Likely, I would say no. I'm seeing more so signs of bullish breaks to the upside, but we just have to cover ourselves in case. So I will be going on to Bityard, which I did link in the description, clicking on XRP right here, and then getting ready to buy in long for a leverage. It's going to be very quick, so you guys have to pay a little bit of attention, but you can kind of see where that uptrend's forming. You can see it clear as day right here. We're getting very close to retesting that. We do have, we can draw this top resistance right here. Boom, something along the lines of this. Just like that. There we go. And you can see kind of that pattern that's forming right here, the stair-step formation pattern. We have a couple of hours left. Once we retest $1.56, we'll be buying in long. We can even set a limit order as to the price that we want to buy into. So let's say we want to buy into the coin. I wouldn't do it right now. I'd wait for the consolidation on the limit because we could still, perk up, hit it, and reverse downwards. So I would wait literally for the timing, not necessarily the price just yet. Once you retest maybe $1.57 here and consolidate over, then I would buy in, create a stop loss slightly lower. We can leverage it maybe 10 times or 11 times, whatever. Put in maybe $1,000 leverage, just like that. If it allows me, 909 it seems to be, whatever. And then clicking buying long, and we'll leverage it up. As you see, I don't really have that much of my balance, so I can't leverage it a ton just yet until I make some more profitable trades and I get my $100. We'll see how much higher I can get it in a little bit. But good chance we'll be able to leverage this back up. So I am very excited because I do think XRP is showing signs, probably by today or tomorrow, of a big buying opportunity for this target break to the upside. So probably going to retest $1.56 and break bullish up to about $1.73. So we're going to probably sell off there because there'll be either consolidation or reversal, but that's really my plan and my anticipation for XRP for right now. As for other cryptos like Ethereum, which is just now continuing to break bullish, once again, we did see that double bottom, very small on the the daily charts right here, which is just odd. I'm just staying away from Ethereum. I know a lot of other technical analysis is not really holding up that well, and a lot of other YouTubers aren't really able to address how much higher Ethereum is going to be moving to, and that's why I'm staying away from there. Yeah, there is like other trend lines we could maybe anticipate, but it's just all too difficult. It's just breaking and doing its own thing, and it's just becoming way too difficult to, track. There's so much FOMO going into Ethereum, it doesn't make sense unless you're one of those high-risk traders to be trading around with this. I'm not. I'm conservative, so I'm staying away. Now, this is where I'm excited too, Bitcoin. As you guys know, Bitcoin, for the most part, we've discussed, has had a bearish divergence where prices have shot up, moved to higher highs, as the relative strength indicator has been creating these lower high formations, and it's just showing market weakness, market exhaustion, and eventually reversals. Now, understand, even in the lower high formations on the relative strength indicator, we've had, these key swings, which I've talked about numerous times on the channel, that these swings are basically going to allow us to continue to trade and make money within it. So you can see what I'm referring to. I'm drawing it out for you guys, just like this. So we're currently right here retesting the top of the downtrend on the relative strength indicator, and I'm kind of thinking that the top is going to be 59,000 for Bitcoin as well. We drew this very, small descending fractal right here. It wasn't something that I was recommending we use to basically gauge where exactly the market's going to be moving to, mainly because we don't have 3 confirmations. We only had 2 right here. We had 1, and then this was going to be the second. We didn't even really have that. We just had some sort of bottom support, which we knew. So it wasn't really that accurate of a means of support level for the uptrend or the downtrend, the descending fractal. It wasn't really that accurate. I just drew it on to try to figure out what exactly we could go off of, but for right now, what I'm still considering is there's opportunities for a reversal coming very soon for Bitcoin, as I do think we're going to bounce off $59,000 and head lower. And what I mean by that is hit right here and probably dump lower and basically start a new pattern of lower high formations where prices are probably going to be doing something like this. Now, I don't want this to happen, but there's a very big chance that's what I'm going to be anticipating. As lower high formations are forming, there is a descending fractal or a bearish divergence forming on Bitcoin, and it just seems like that's the likely pattern for Bitcoin to do. It just seems like it doesn't want to head up higher. We broke bearish, we broke below our prior high on the market, and it looks like reversal and a bearish market is starting to form, and that to me isn't necessarily a good buy-in opportunity for bullish runs to the upside. So I do believe Bitcoin is going to be heading lower. I do believe, once again, we're probably going to be moving back down to, I would say, closer to 46,000 soon. But a reversal is definitely needed, as I do believe on Bitcoin, a drop is coming. The bearish divergence has yet to be broken. And until we break through this lower high formation on the relative strength indicator, I'm going to be continuing my bearish outlook on Bitcoin. Let me know what you guys think down below, but that's really my opinion. As for ANKR, more consolidation is happening. You can see we're really, honing in on where this resistance is on ANKR. I know a lot of you guys are using this on Coinbase, but really this is where resistance is capped. We've drawn this. We know this is where it is. It's very obvious. We're waiting to fill in the gap right here. We've discussed this in depth multiple times, and that's pretty much what we're waiting for right now. As consolidation is going to be moving, we're probably going to fill this in. If we can see finally a daily candle close just slightly above resistance, which I want to just move and tweak a little bit right here, and we can close above resistance right now, then there's a good chance we'll start to see a rally to the upside. Obviously, it's right here, but we still have to consider the opportunities of shorting. So we're just trying to find that time that we can be buying in and anticipating, and then we'll just know that if we see prices start to anticipate, let's say we see a drop like this, which might take maybe 2 or 3 days, or let's move it something like this, we see a drop like this. There's a good chance that if we slowly start to see prices break below this uptrend, we'll buy in for a short, because we know long term, maybe within the next couple of days, we'll be able to just capitalize off the run of the price dropping. Vice versa, let's say we break bullish and we start to move out, let's do something like this. We start to trend like this. We'll know that if we can see a break in a closing daily candle above this resistance level here, and let's say we buy it in even late right here, we'll know moving forward we'll be able to long it, because there's a very big chance of an upbringing, then there would be a reversal. So really, we're just waiting for a time limit, so our time, so we know when to be buying in or when to be selling short, and that seems to come right at about May 12th. So we have probably a week left within NKR to pretty much decide. Obviously, we know if it decides to break earlier or before, and we, break through either the top resistance or bottom support on this ascending fractal, we'll know when to buy in, or ascending triangle. But that's pretty much where my head's at on ANKR. Otherwise, for the S&P 500, we've pretty much just been consolidating right now, which is good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if we consolidated at this price for like, I don't know, a month, 2 months, I would be very happy to see that, because honestly, what that would do is it would keep the price the same and afloat, but it would lower ourselves on the moving average, or sorry, on the relative strength indicator. And that is really what I would like to see happen within the daily, weekly, and monthly charts on the S&P 500. Because if we continue to pump higher and higher, and let's say we pump tomorrow up to here, there's a bigger chance of this big dump coming, and a flash crash is really not something I want to experience again, like ever again. So really what I'd be more likely to see happen is more consolidation, and then a rally back up, because consolidation I'm okay with. I'd rather not see, $40,000 drop in my, retirement than seeing just consolidation. I'd rather see that consolidation and then a break to the upside. So as we're trading, I hope we're just going to consolidate right now. That's really what I'm looking for. We've already done so, as we were retesting overbought just the other day back on the 16th. And we've actually managed to go higher, but by consolidating. So if we can continue that pattern, that's good. But otherwise, it's pretty much going to sum up today's video, guys. Like I said, Maria Helena, definitely make sure to send me an email if you would like to claim your ProKey hardware wallet. Otherwise, we'll have to do another one. But starting today, make sure to comment giveaway or the crypto light giveaway. It doesn't really matter. And that you've subscribed to the channel, as I will be checking if you want to be entered to win the Bitcoin crypto coin price ticker display. Very excited. Hopefully you guys like it. I have it right here in the background. But otherwise, it's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. I know there was a lot of information to be said. Once again, to quickly summarize, we do have consolidation forming within XRP. We're waiting for this moment to happen. So probably by tomorrow, we're going to see a key retesting of this top support or this bottom support level. And there's a bigger opportunity of reversing or swinging back up to $1.78. So a long opportunity that we're going to place on Bityard is where XRP stands. As for Ethereum, I'm staying away from that. We're heading way too high. As for Bitcoin, expect to see a reversal. This is what I'm going to expect to see, as we're still within a bearish divergence. Until we can break and close above the bearish divergence and the lower high formation on the relative strength indicator, I'm going to continue to stay bearish, or at least until we break through, obviously, all-time highs. But for right now, it just seems like this bearish reversal is what's at stake right now. I mean, we can draw a downtrend. Obviously, it's not going to be that accurate until we get to see a reversal form, and we have 3 confirmations, but that's kind of where my head's at. Otherwise, ANKR, once again, consolidation is needed. That's really where most of this market is moving to, and that's pretty much going to wrap up today's episode, guys. If you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.